Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Blacksmith and welcome to more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. So, last episode we made it to Rogueport and we had so much dialogue to go through, but now I can actually start going into more fun stuff, like finding star pieces. So this one is right here, hidden behind the box. Pretty easy to find. We'll go north from here. And we'll go to the thief who stole our coins. And behind this mattress is another star piece. Super awesome. So there's 100 star pieces in total, and I'm going to be collecting every single one. And I'm praying that in the remake, they're all in the same location, so when this, playthrough's all done, one final video will come out showing all the star pieces, and when we get to it, the shine sprites. But anyway, if we come to this house over here, next to this closed house, which I'm pretty sure is still closed. Yep, it's literally right here. You can jump down if you want, so there's really nothing there. So that's our third star piece on the roof. Now if we go back to this area where Professor Franklin is, we will grab this, or we'll jump on this box, and there's a star piece literally right here. Pretty hidden out of sight, but we know where everything is, so that is fine. And that's all our star pieces we can get so far, so let's go into the sewers. Just joking, there's another star piece to the left. So if we go left, and then behind this pillar is another star piece. And yeah, while we're here, we'll show off this as well. So this is Merlovely, the fortune teller. So you can, depending on the coins, the next path is basically the next story point. She can tell you where the next star piece is, or your next available star piece is, for 5 coins. And then shine sprites, which we'll get into when we actually get them, for 10 coins. So she's good at finding stuff, but I'm pretty good at this game, so we're not going to need it. Ignore my 8 HP. Anyway, let's go into this next area, shall we? Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you've got with you? Well, what's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby moustache man like that? Oh, it is, so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What, are you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get 'em. Here we go. Cannot flee this battle. And a Goomba, a spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. The whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Thank you, Professor Franklin, for doing my explaining. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you are to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella, don't forget it. So, my favourite thing to do, and which you'll see me doing quite a lot, is I'm going to be using my tattle ability. And this is because there's a little book you can fill out by tattling every single opponent in the game. So I'm going to do that. You don't have to do this, because I will give you all the information anyway. But yeah, Anyways, ahem, it says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That's totally rude. Their max HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1 and a defense of 0. So, with that done, let's just kill this Goomba real fast. Right, I don't know the timing for the spiky Goombas, so I'll just use the normal command. And I still... okay, apparently I don't know the timing for any of these guys. But I'm just going to run through these towers real fast. His got an HP of 2, an attack of 2, pretty simple, and obviously we can't jump on him because he's got a spike. Fairly obvious. There we go, we're just normal block. And then Power Goomba is the same as a regular Goomba, you just cannot use your hammer on it. So 2 health, 1 attack. And let's just jump on it. There we go. And the 3 Goombas are down. And they gave us 10 star points. Nice. Okay, later losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Okay, yeah, what Frankly's telling us now is about the first strike mechanic, which I'll do my best to show off. I'm also going to make it a super good point that once we get out of these, the sewers, I'm going to be essentially cutting quite a lot of fights, unless something important happens in it, like a level up, or, something funny, or I die, or something like that. But if by attacking a minion, by attacking a enemy outside of combat, you do a first strike, which essentially allows you to get a first hit in. And because of these Goombas, we one-shot them with whatever we do to them. Obviously I missed a Goomba there, so that obviously didn't help. But because these are literally like 2-second fights, I don't feel the need to cut these ones. But as we get later on in the game, their fights are going to get harder and harder, longer and longer, and I'll show the first one, which will be fine. So we can also have smacked these boxes. Oh, there's a fire flower there! I could have saved 10 coins. Whoops. Oh well. Doesn't matter to me. Anyway, if we go here, behind the pipe, so when you run along the pipe, you want to be close to the green pipe. That's where your next star piece will be. And we've got a new enemy, so let's get straight into it. So these are Spinniers. They have 3 HP and 1 attack, so they can survive a hammer. And now I can show my little bio on the screen as well. So for every enemy, I've made a custom bio showing its HP, attack, and defense. As you can see, it's short, sweet, not going to get in the way. And going forward, I'm so bad at this game. Going forward, I'm hoping to turn a lot of my projects into these small little flashcards that I can just display on screen, And yeah. I also realised, yes, I'm not cutting this fight out, even though there's 2 enemies and it's taking me a few turns. I'm okay with that. Because we end the fight quite quickly, and there we go. Now, if I recall correctly, there's a nice hidden block there. So I'm just going to go into the badge system. You have BP. It costs BP to equip a badge. Badges do all sorts of effects. This one gives us a 10% chance to automatically dodge. That's all the information you need. You get more BP from leveling up, I should also mention that. So there's a delicious looking black key there, and it looks so slick, the design. It's so cool. And if I'm correct, it should show up there, yeah. So it's absolutely great. But we'll go into this room, and here we go. Black chest. Whoa. Hey, you, can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah. Everyone else, nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to this place? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you? Well, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this box and then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Ah, we've happened to find a key like that. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's stuck around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key! Yes, oh man, I owe you big. Yeah, let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? Yes! Think. Think nothing. Whee! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed! Whee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You wanna hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, it'll turn into a paper aeroplane. Whee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Whee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an aeroplane panel like this, the flow will start to glow. The flow? The floor. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper aeroplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt right and left and right to control yourself. I guess if you get good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's only the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? I zoned out. What was that? Yes, I get it, it's terrible. Whee! If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Whee! Oh my god, he's talked for a really long time. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? Dunno, Goombella. Let's say, carry on, shall we? Oh, I'm out of breath. He talked for a really long time. Without any pauses as well. But as you can see, we can turn into a paper airplane. We've been cursed to get to new areas and continue the game. How dreadful. Oh, and now we reach... Oh, Mario Goombella, look at that. It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So, the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Hey, what's the deal with that weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Well, if Mario games have taught me anything, it's to jump on stuff. 7 spots, which means we have to go collect 7 Hoogly Whatsits. Professor, what's going on? Raise that map, Mario. Raise it high. Raise it proud. Give us the power! And maybe the locations of the Crystal Star, please. Oh, it's so good how, like, the map is like a little pop-up book. But there we go. A silver star is in the, in like a nice little castle. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map, and Mario has learned a special move you can now use, Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move, which is super helpful. Professor, the map! And what was all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Ooh, yeah, let's go. I love Frankly's theme, it's such a banger. Aha, I see. Do you understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now form what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, it will. Stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No. This is very important. You'd better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow! Astounding! The map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine. So we go there. Does anyone know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get the map? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it? So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens, and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. I hope Discord didn't appear on my microphone. I muted it on my desktop, but it came out my phone now that I've muted it. But Frankly's going to give us a badge. Mario, it's scary out there, take this with you. It's called a badge and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on badges you have equipped, you'll get more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first look up a badge. Would you like to practice? No, because I've already demonstrated this. Are you sure this will be the last time I ask? No. By the way, you'll need flower points to use the power smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find the pipe to Petal Meadows. Thank you! Now, what is a blacksmith like me going to do? Well, I'm going to go back to that shop that was closed. Because now we've been introduced to badges, it should be open. You know what? I'm also going to spend 5 coins to stay the night. Because I've taken quite a bit of damage and I'm ashamed of it. But what can you do, eh? Did you sleep well? Now go meet the world. Okay. Okay, so FP drain, power jump, simplifier. Okay, so we want to talk to this guy. So the special offers are what's on the stand at the moment. What I want is the piercing blow. 1 BP, and basically I prefer this over power smash. Because it penetrates people's defense. Why Power Smash is going to be more valuable early game, it's... I don't know, I like Piercing Blow more. Being able to penetrate defense is way more useful than actually, you know, doing damage. What's the time? 20 minutes? We can do this last thing. Get out the prologue as fast as we can. So, we'll use this panel to the right and fly over, dodging that Goomba. And that thing's kind of soggy. Well, let's hit it. We've got a hammer. Bloop bloop. Ouch, that hurt. Bloop bloop bloop, who just up and whacks someone's tootsies like that? Bloop bloop bloop, somebody with a serious moxie, that's who. Bloop 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 bloop, would you look at that? It's some saucy moustached guy. Bloopsy bloop blue, he's in a world of hurt. Bloop 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 bloop. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankie told us, right? You can press Y to change your attack order. If your HP drops, you can put me out in front. And that is actually some really good advice. Like, if Mario's HP drops to 0, it's an instant game over. If your partner drops, it's not. But anyway, here's Blooper. He has 12 HP and I believe 1 attack, no defense. Yep, perfect. And the tentacles have 3 HP each. Now, if you're like me and you bought a fire flower, or picked a fire flower up, you can just use it here. And we'll just skip the tentacle phase. And why Blooper is like unconscious on the floor, we'll just beat up his body, I guess. Okay, so this is where you probably could have kept Power Smash, just to take it out in one shot. I didn't think of this, as always, but, you know, we live and learn, don't we? Okay, we didn't. So that's called a bingo. If you line it up, you get a bingo, and depending on which icon it does, or which icon you get a 3 of, it does different effects. But Blooper's down nice and easy. Bloop! Yeah, and there he goes. You know what, I'm going to show this off as well. If you fall in water in this game, you get bitten by a piranha shark. So, I didn't want to show it off again. Go! Go again. So yeah, don't jump in the water. Obviously, it will kill you. But this is going to be the end of the episode. So, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.